How many rearrangements of A, B, C, D are there in which no two adjacent letters are also adjacent letters in the alphabet? For example, no such arrangements can include either A, B, or BA. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the arrangement. If we start with the letter A, what types of arrangements can we have? So I could do, if I start with A, if I do, so it can't be B here. So if I did A, D, B, C, that won't work because B and C are adjacent. Same with A, D, C, B, that won't work. So that means the next letter for all of these has to be one step away from the original letter. So that means I've got to have A, C, and then the next letters have got to be, if I do A, C, and then D, B. But that actually doesn't work either because C and D. So nothing that starts with A works. You'll find that the same phenomenon happens with, if you start with D, you'll find that D, B, C, A, we have B, C, so that won't work. And if I were to do DA, then I'd have to have, so if I did DA, I would have to have C and B next to each other. So if I start with D, that won't work. What about if I start with C? So I could do C, A, D, B. And you'll find that when you start with C, nothing else is going to work. So if I got to do CA. So CABD obviously doesn't work because AB. So that's one combination that works. Then if we consider if it starts with B, so B, D, A, C, none of those are adjacent letters, so that works. But we'll find the same thing. If we did B, D, C, A, then D and C are adjacent, that won't work. Pretty much exhausted all other cases, all other types of scenarios. These are the only two that are going to work. So there are two arrangements we can make. So the answer is choice C, 2.